So welcome to Boxing Media Hub. Yes, you are with us and Ender on his bullet train across Ireland.
Hardly bullet. Donkey cart, I think that's front.
And Ash, the Flash Lane, with us as well. Yes, we are sponsored by Falcon Contracting, Price Global Solutions, and BoxBets.co.uk, but responsibly the home of boxing betting. We are going for Jack Cullen versus Zak Chelli, another corker on the Echo Arena Liverpool card. And this is genuinely, I am looking forward to this one. 20th for the first, for the British super middleweight titles. Jack Cullen, 27 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, 10 knockouts. Last out against Mark Heffron in September of last year, which was a win on TKO round 3. A shock, some may say, because they weren't expecting that at all. Mark Heffron was flying after his I think it was his loss to Denzel Bentley. He turned it around, got his career really kicking on. Came against Cullen. Cullen had come off a few losses, I think. He was having a bit of a struggle. Bang. He was fantastic. Absolutely. And he went into a dogfight that no one expected him to go into, especially being that rangy sort of guy. Zak Chelli, 17 fights, 14 wins, 1 draw, 7 knockouts. A great fighter who actually was on one of the Boxer shows back in the day before Boxer arrived. And yeah, incredible lad. He was last out September against Jordan Granham, which he won in KO round 4. So these guys are kind of both coming in off good wins, and they're both pumped for this fight. Zak, this is a big opportunity for Zak Chelli to put himself out there. But Jack Cullen, you ain't going to take this line down. We'll go for Hakan first. Jack Cullen on late stoppage. So, yeah, I think Jack Cullen's really put himself back in there now. And it was a demolished job against Mark Heffron. Me and Ender, I think, watched it at the time, and it was a massive... We were like, wow, where's this come from? Everyone had written him off. Who wants it first, or shall I take it?
Go ahead, Joel. I'll go with Joel, but I'll go first anyway, just to go out of coverage. That's why while I have coverage, I'll go. Jack Cullen impressed me the last time out. I enjoyed watching him, and I'm going to watch his fight this time as well. Little Lever is Meat Cleaver, and I was like, where does that come from? But Little Lever is the name of the place where he's from. So, it's very clever, and he definitely chops them down with his Meat Cleaver. So I can see this because Jack has been in with the bigger names than Chelli. So it's a step up for Chelli, and I think Jack's just on a really good run of form, and he really wants to impress the boxer crowd at Liverpool, and I think he will, and I think he could be one of these cult favourites if he does win, and I can see him winning within 5. Stoppage within 5.
Cool. Thank you very much, Ender. The Peaky Blinders jumped in, and he said the same in regards to Jack Cullen on a late stoppage. It's all in the favour of Jack at the moment. Ash, are we kind of looking at Zak in a different way?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm looking down.
Okay.
Coming into this prediction, in my mind, I thought it was like a real 50-50. And there's two scenarios.
Irish there for a minute.
I don't know what you said there, but never mind. Like, there's 2 scenarios that play out for me. The first scenario, they come out, it's an absolute war. Cullen gets caught, and Chelli wins by an early stoppage. The second scenario is they come out, Cullen doesn't get caught, it's a good fight, but Cullen comes on late and wins on point or late stoppage.
So you're sitting on the fence?
If I had to go with one, I'd go with Cullen late stoppage.
Okay.
But, like Chelli can bang. We all know Chelli can bang. But the level he's been boxing at, I mean, he beat Jordan Granham in his last fight. Jordan Granham's lost 124 fights. He's a journeyman.
Exactly.
Like, if he can't beat kids like that, retire. You know, I mean, what are you doing with your life? You know,
that's, that's a
I
bit
mean,
extreme.
he stepped up, he boxed
This is
Mark
off the
Chapman.
path. Zach, I thought you cut him off, Joel.
Do you know what? I thought even your internet had given up on you then.
My internet's fine.
Go on, Ash. Keep going, Ash.
So, I mean, he boxed Mark Chapman. A good kid. He's not a world beater, but he's a good kid. And he lost on the unanimous, fairly close on the point, and 2 scorecards weren't too far off, but quite comfortable really from the looks of things. His only other test before that was Anthony Sims Jr. I don't know what he's done since. Jermaine Brown, Jack Kilgannon. I mean, like,
are you reading off?
They're not really a high level. He lost to Cody Davis back in 2019. And Cody Davis, I've seen him spar in the gym. I've seen him training. He was a good kid. I don't know why he's hung the gloves up. So he lost to Cody Davis in his first real step up. He drew with Zak Cullen before in 2020, and yeah, I mean, he lost to Mark Chevers. Zak Cullen's boxed at a higher level. The only thing going against Zak Cullen is he loves to tear up. We know Zak Chelli can bang.
But don't you think they both do, Ash? They both love a tear up. But I think
they do.
If they go centre of the ring, right, I'm going to jump in now. If they go centre of the ring, right, I can see Zak Chelli winning by stoppage because he will work the body because that's where he gets his glory. Is he literally the body shots that Zak Chelli puts out? Yeah, the body shots that Zak Chelli puts out are quality. Yeah, and I just think Zak Chelli will work the body. Jack Cullen's a tall, rangy fighter. He likes to fight at range, really. And with Mark Heffron, he could keep him, but Mark didn't want to exchange. That was the thing. Zak Chelli will. That's your difference. And I think Zak will catch him. He'll break the engine, and I can see it around sort of 6 or 7. I think Zak can really get the damage and get him out. I think
it'll be earlier than that. I think if Zak Chelli wins, it will be in the first 4, maybe 5 rounds. Because I just think, I mean, little levers, he's got a heart, he's got guts, he's got spirit. But his 4 losses have all come from knockouts, TKOs.
Yeah.
So I think if anyone's going to win by a stoppage, it'll be Zak Chelli. That's the highest likelihood for me. But what's Zak Chelli's engine like? I don't think it's that good in the later rounds. So could Cullen weather the early storm and come on strong late and stop Chelli? Possibly. I mean, what is this, a 10-rounder or 12? It's got to be a 10-rounder, isn't it?
12, I'd say.
12 rounds.
Is it 12?
It's 12. I'm just looking on boxer, 12-rounder.
So yeah,
British and Commonwealth.
Yeah, so it's
I can't see going 12 anyway.
Big test.
If I had to put my money on it, I'd put my money on Cullen between rounds 9 and 11.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah.
So basically, I've gone far too early on Cullen, is what everybody's saying.
Yeah, but that's what I think. Everyone's kind of sitting in a slightly different position.
No, everyone seems to be late. Cullen stoppage seems to be the consensus.
Other than me,
I went a bit. What did you say?
Joe thinks it'll be a Chelli stoppage.
Yeah, I'm going Chelli stoppage 6 or 7.
I think you can't complain at any prediction if it's a Chelli early stoppage or a Cullen late stoppage because it's such a 50-50 fight and they both have strengths and weaknesses.
I wouldn't say it's 50-50. I wouldn't say it's 50-50, but I would say Chelli can stop Cullen. But I wouldn't say Cullen should have the higher degree of boxing and boxing IQ and boxing level to stop him. But like you said, if he gets involved in a tear up, he can easily be stopped himself.
Yeah. This is why this one's a cracker, isn't it? This is literally it could go anywhere. I understand what Ender's saying in regards to it's more of a, if people are going to look at it as more of a 60-40 in the sort of the Cullen side of things, but I just think there is weakness there in Cullen, and that's why there was the vulnerability going into the fight against Heffron, and he just came out on top. He took his chance, but will he take the chance against someone else who has the same sort of power that could match him? So
it all depends. All depends for me on whether Cullen is disciplined.
It's game plan,
whether it's the early storm, plays it clever, and then from round 6 onwards comes on strong and breaks down Chelli. It all depends whether Cullen can do that. If it doesn't do that, I can see Chelli catching him in an early toe-to-toe war.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. As I say, Ender's on a train, so I know his signal's dipping in and out at the moment. But let us know in the comments, people. Hit the subscribe button as well. Give us your predictions below in the comments. Ash, thank you very much. Thank you very much to Ender as well. I know he's coming in and out. Ender, thank you very much.
Hey,
we're going to go.
I'm glad it's over now because I think I'm going to tunnels.
No, that's fine, mate. So, as I say, comment below. Leave us your predictions. I'm going for Zak Chelli.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, the boys
are going. Do the watch along, won't you, Joel?
Definitely, 100% with this one, and the same with Jonas as well.
Live from London. Well, I meant the night, yeah.
Yeah. No, we will get stuck in with this one. So enjoy the rest of your night, people. As I say, Happy New Year to everyone, and we will see you soon. Lads, thank you very much. Have some of this.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Have a